I don't know if any Pokemon can spawn in here. Here's Groudon, though. All right, we're going to try our best to catch this punk. But if he's not playing ball, if he just resists capture over and over and over again, then I'm not going to fuss about it. Because I want to finish the playthrough today. Groudon has to be close to the city for his grocery shopping. Yo, his sprite looks sick. Dude, I love... The Weather Trio is my favorite trio. I love Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. All of them are so awesome. Alright. Nice Solar Beam, bro. Ow. I'm defense form. You should easily tank this. And you are level 70. Yeah, you tank that even better than I thought you would. I'm gonna throw out a Psycho Boost. Oh, you have Fissure. That's annoying. Love this music, though. I did more than I thought it would. Another Zen Headbutt should put you in the red. Oh, they put Precipice Blades in the game, chat. And it has an insane animation. Kyogre must have Origin Pulse as well, then. Well, I hope I get a critical capture or whatever. That would be nice. Heavy Ball him. Ah, I really wanted it to just immediately work. There goes Deoxys. I'm gonna try to send in Breloom and hit a Spore. But I have very little hope of this playing out in my favor. Oh, went for Bulk Up. Let's go. He's throwing. He's throwing. Your moveset is Precipice Blades, Fissure, Bulk Up. Wait, did I just say that you surrounded yourself with a Protective Mist? What? What just happened there? What? What is this? Your only move to hit Rayquaza is Solar Beam. There's Misty Terrain up. Oh, Misty Terrain is in the game, and there's Misty Terrain here? That's stupid. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. That Heavy Ball probably would have caught it if it had been asleep. I didn't bring Manectric, so I can't get rid of this terrain. I can get rid of weather, though. Does this count as weather? I'm probably going to start doing some hyperspeeding, because, again, I want to make sure we get through all the legends I want to do today. Yeah, pull in Sun or whatever, bro. That'll help you, for sure. Please. 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 Please, though. I said please. Yeah, nice Solar Beam. Alright, the one-timer ball. Well. He's all bulked out as well. He'd love this luxury ball. Never mind. Catch rates in Pokemon are so fun. I'm really mad that I couldn't Spore him. Okay, we got him. Chat, is there somewhere in this hack, does someone want to look it up for me? Is there somewhere in this hack I can buy timer balls specifically for Kyogre? Groudon has appeared in mythology as the creator of the land. It sleeps in magma underground and is said to make volcanoes erupt on awakening. No, we don't need that. Dude, his sprite is so good. I love Groudon. I feel like normally, and let me know in chat if you feel differently. I feel like most people like Kyogre over Groudon, and I want to preface this by saying that I love Kyogre as well. They're all awesome. There goes the sunshine. The Weather Trio is, like, the best, like, big legend trio. But I like Groudon more than Kyogre. Rustboro side of the tunnel near the exit standing outside. Oh, I think I remember talking to that guy and he said something about special Pokeballs. Does he just flat out sell Timer Balls? I think it's actually going to be faster to just go through Rust Turf Tunnel instead of flying over to Rustboro and going around. You know, something I meant to do in this playthrough was actually do some contests, and I never did. Oh well. Too little, too late. Hi, I'm Deoxys. You're a Metatite. This place has misty terrain, too. Leave me alone, Snubble. You suck. Is it you? No, you're a trainer. You need to talk to him and then go to the market? Oh, I already spoke to him before, so I guess I just... What market do I need to go to? Tunnel of Verdant Turf has gone through. If you hope strong enough, dreams come true. Manding his way to Verdant Turf, yada, yada, yada. Shut up. Shut up. Is it Rustboro? Do I need to go to Rustboro specifically? Rustboro does have the Devon Corp in it. Second only to the legendary trio of Macargo, Swadloon, and Mr. Mime. There's something wrong with you, Shroom. Something deeply wrong with you. Where the heck is the Martin Rustboro? Is it beneath the Pokemon Center? It's beneath the Pokemon Center. There we go. Don't want to use all my money because I need to spend some money on getting Wailord. Alright. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. I wonder if it might actually be faster to go down from Fortree to get to the Weather Institute. It took a lot longer to go from Mauville to the Weather Institute than I thought it would. I'm gonna really quickly, in case that Misty Terrain shenanigans happen again, I'm gonna get Manectric so I can get rid of it with Electric Terrain. Samurai Jack mentioned Goated Show. Truly, man, truly. Isn't everything wrong with Shroom? Not everything. He's watching Naruto and Dr. Stone with me. That's pretty right of him, to be honest. Oh, it's way faster to go from Fortree to the Weather Institute. I did not realize how close that was. That was, like, storming rain there, by the way. So it might... Kyogre might be here. Heavy rainfall has been recorded on Route 127. Oh, no, Kyogre is... Route 127 is a water route. Kyogre's cave is always underwater, I think, via dive. Do you know what happens if you did the shrines here? No, I'll just do them. Alright, you're not supposed to fly to get to these, because it normally makes them move, but Route 127 is really far away, so I'm going to see if we can get away with flying here. Remember, you can't sleep things in Electric Terrain? Yeah. But I think Electric Terrain will actually run out. The Misty Terrain seems to last forever. Alright, Kyogre is here, and he is mad. I literally just pressed X to dive. Go away, Mantine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where you at, Kyogre? Where your cave at? Do-do-do-do. Feel like I might get out of Route 127 soon. Yep. If the underwater thing changed, I think it means we went from Route 127 to Route 128 there. Kyogre is in Route 127 somewhere. Where's his stupid little cave? Not here. I'm abusing hyperspeed a lot today. I've had a long day. I don't want to get delayed. Kyogre is not in this patch of water. There must be another dive spot somewhere that he's at on this route. I ain't dealing with all these wild Pokemon. His cave couldn't be above water, could it? I don't think it's able to. Do you see that that tree is glitched out by this dive spot? Oh, because this dive spot is Kyogre. I think. And that's why it glitched out that tree. Yep, Marine Cave. Terra Cave is Groudon, Marine Cave is Kyogre, and this is also Misty. Kyogre! I forgot to put Groudon on my team, didn't I? I do love how you use the Weather Institute to find Groudon and Kyogre in Emerald. I think it's a really fun way of doing it. I think Kyogre probably got the worst sprite out of the three of them in this game. It's not bad, but I was expecting something a little more intimidating. Just expecting something a little more, you know? You know what? I haven't looked at the YouTube chat in a second. Rayquaza had some fried chicken, so true. Alright, Deoxys, let's do this. Psycho Boost to start. Why the heck do you have Muddy Water? Ow! That did a lot more than I thought it would. I mean, I'm defense form and everything. You absolutely tanked that. Holy cow. Kyogre might be a bit more trouble than Groudon was. He heard me say that I like Groudon more, and he's upset. You know, Origin Pulse animation looks really good. Alright, well, he absolutely bodied Deoxys. Hoping you don't have Ice Beam. Probably should have sent out Manectric here, actually. Alright, you do have an Ice-type move. However, caveat. I forgot how much bulkier you are than Groudon. Okay, there we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. It's just your Spadef must be insanely high. You should be able to take another Dragon Pulse, and that'll get you in the red. And I think I'm going to hard switch... Stupid Muddy Water. I think I'm going to hard switch in Manectric to try and get rid of this mist. You can definitely hit Rayquaza a lot better than Groudon could, because Groudon's only move that could hit Rayquaza was... whatever I'm thinking of. Solar Beam. So we might have to do some reviving shenanigans to be able to get through this. Yeah, let's just hard switch into Manectric first. Wall Range should be able to take some hits from you for a while, even at way lower level. Nah, maybe not. Probably not that long. Nice ocean we're in, by the way. Oh, you had Calm Mind this entire time. That's actually really bad. You'll be able to absolutely... Do you think we're still under the effects of Dive Ball? I doubt it. Do you think this counts as fishing him up? I doubt it. You would fit in a Great Ball so well. It's the perfect, perfect color scheme. You could have brought Shedinja to stall him. No, I used Shedinja in the Elite Four. I'm free of using Shedinja. The Shedinja is no longer... I did my due diligence in what I was bribed for in terms of using Shedinja, and that's over now. Is gonna one-shot at +1. That's one Angry Whale. So you're only attacking moves... You have Sheer Cold, obviously, but your attacking moves are water, so... Ideally, Wall Rain can take some hits here. Do I have a Max Potion, actually? Yes. The problem is Calm Mind actually makes this really dangerous to actually live through this long enough to catch this thing. Rayquaza hard countered, oh, you did live one. That's right, you have the Ice Scales thing as well. Rayquaza could only be hit by Solar Beam, so it was really easy for Rayquaza to deal with. We should be a Timer Ball at max power or close to it. Light Angel, thank you for the raid. Shroom, do you know how to do the shout-out command for me? It's exclamation mark shout-out space and then the name of the streamer. Come on, Kyogre. Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying, Kyogre. I've talked about this in a Pokemon playthrough before, I'm sure, but who else thinks that if you get to, like, turn 50, then Timer Balls should just become Master Balls? I'm just saying, I think that putting a cap on the Timer Ball's effectiveness is dank. No, Shroom, you don't at them. You just put their name. You don't use an at, you silly Shroom. You did the command right. You're not supposed to put at before their name. This isn't Twitter. You silly man. You silly guy. Or maybe it's not exclamation mark. Maybe it's slash. Maybe I told you wrong as well. It's definitely not at, though. Yeah, it didn't work either. Wait a minute. I'll do it. Is it? Okay, yeah, it's slash. That's my bad. Listen, we'll both take blame on this. You messed up by putting the at. I messed up by telling you exclamation mark instead of slash. The thing is I always think it's exclamation mark every single time. I make this mistake every single time. So you should have known that about me and gotten it right. This isn't looking too hot. Hey, go for Calm Mind on my Spore here. All right, it's over. We straight up might not be able to catch Kyogre because Kyogre can actually hurt my Pokemon, unlike Groudon, who can't hurt Rayquaza, really. Why does Kyogre get such a goated moveset? And Groudon gets nothing. Oh, there we go. I caught it. I'm a gamer. Didn't even need the revive. And now Rayquaza is level 40 or level 71, so he's one level higher than Groudon and Kyogre. Easy. Kyogre has appeared in mythology as the creator of the sea. After long years of feuding with Groudon, it took to sleep at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, makes sense. All right, we caught all the legendaries that I cared about catching. I kind of would have liked to have caught the Regis as well, but I'm not too fussed about catching the Regis. I just want to see what the Regis look like. We should go get Groudon and Kyogre in the team, and then we'll leave Flygon and Walrein in the team along with them. Because I think that's who I said I would leave in the team. Massive downpour appears to have stopped. Sure does. Okay, fly me to Fortree. Let's see about these shrines. I just interact with them all from the leftmost to the rightmost, right? And it'll, like, do something? Oh, we have to go catch a Relicanth. It shouldn't take too long using hyperspeed, hopefully. We're coming up on 3. We're a little past 3 hours, actually, so we're going to go a little over today. But I'm definitely at least going to see the Regis before we end the playthrough. I wanted to see the Regis, and see the Regis we shall. I should be able to use Kyogre as a substitute for, I should be able to use Kyogre as a substitute for whatchamacallit, for, Wailord. It basically is a Wailord. Are you fire? You're not fire. I was wondering, because they gave you Precipice Blades, I was wondering if you'd be fire or not. Do the team line up like that? They should have put some effort into making the legends bigger. Little shrine for Pokemon. It's a little shrine for Pokemon.